Sun's come out now. Now this is looking better. And you can get, we vacuum that whole, more than half of the pool now. And you still see these areas that we haven't vacuumed. So still just working our way around and get this all cleaned up and get it back in operation. People can enjoy it. That's the way you do it. Now here's the whole pool, all nice and vacuumed up. You see, pumps have been off. Vacuum all out the waste. Now it looks great, and just need to get a little bit of water in there, a couple inches of water. Turn the system back on, put some clarifier in. These people are ready to swim. Okay, well, here's a pool. This is July the 5th. And this is a pool I'll show you at the beginning of the video that I'll show you this some is that I turned it around. It's a 100,000 gallon pool. It's a big old sucker. And I turned it around in May, at the end of May, and show you that we got it all vacuumed out, looked beautiful. And then they didn't have it in the budget for us to start cleaning it until August. They were writing it into the budget for a cleaning contract. And so then they were turning it back over to the maintenance staff for the month of supposedly June and July, and I was supposed to take it over in August. And I told them, I said, look, you're turning it over to the same maintenance staff that turned the sucker green, and so you think that's going to work? Well, we don't have money to do it right now. Okay, all right, that's fine. I said, I think that's a problem. And then so now look at it. Man, this looks horrible. Just bad green. Can't see the bottom in most places. A lot of yellow algae, but you're also going to have a lot of green algae too from lack of chlorine. I just tested the pool, and then as to be expected. See, look at this real dark spots over here. That's some green algae on the bottom. Just dark areas of green. Can't even see that. There's a fourth step down there. You can't even see that sucker. And so anyway, I just tested the water. And then what happens when you have a pool that turns like this? You know, this is in June. You know, they allowed it to turn green in June. And so it's high pH. You know, pH is over 8, way high, and then no chlorine. That's it. That's the deal. Now they get to pay us to turn this sucker around just like I did in May, because this is a lot of water and this is a lot of work to get this thing turned around. But we'll get it done because that's what we do. So I'll show you the process. I'll show you what it looks like afterwards, after I turn it around for the second time. Well, this is that 100,000 gallon pool in College Station again. That was just green, and it took me about a week to turn this around. So I'm just vacuuming out the rest of this end right here, and then I'll be done. I've already vacuumed the rest of it. And there's a little bit of algae right there in the middle, and a little patch of algae over here. And so I'll have to brush that and treat it. And then there's some right up next to the steps still that I gotta get. But pool's come a long ways. I'll be able to brush that stuff and shock it and everything, and then we should be about ready to open the pool back up. All right, this is the next day after I finish vacuuming it out. And look at how nice and clean, pretty that is. Got a few leaves in there, got to get out. But I got in the pool yesterday, and while it was still closed, and there was over in this area, there was, you know, some green I showed you, and then there was green over there, and right along the steps over there, there was patches of green. So I got in and brushed that, stainless steel brush, and then treated it and stuff. Looks a lot better this morning. Put some clarifier in there, ran overnight, and now it's ready to open today. So that's the way a pool should look instead of all green. Hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.